Good morning, my friends. How we doing? It is Wednesday, day 22 of 80. And you know what that means? Cardio core. Cardio core. It's going down. It's going down today. It's going down. It's happening. It's done happened for me. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Push play with my accountability peeps at 6 a.m. because I like to get it done before I got to go to work, which is just in the office in my house. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. My verdict is still that cardio is hardio. And I think that cardio is hard regardless if you're like buff and beastly. It's just hard. We get our heart rate up, we get our breathing going on. It's just hard. It's really, really hard. So, we've got to do our best. We got to put our best effort out there, and then we got to move on. I see people who are already freaking out about phase 2. We ain't in phase 2 yet. Stop freaking out about phase 2. Take every day, one day at a time, and then focus on the next day. I know my husband Hubster decided he was going to look at the log sheets for phase 2, and he goes, "What's a bear hydrant?" And I'm like, "I don't know, and I don't care. We're not on phase 2 yet." And then I gave him stank eye. We ain't in phase 2, and I'm not going to be that mean to y'all because y'all are not my hubster, and sometimes hubster just has to get with the program. I'm like, I ain't worried about that. That's in phase 2. I'm in phase 1. I'm not done yet. Yep. And it doesn't matter because I'm getting stronger every day, preparing myself for phase 2. So that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I feel like that cardio core means that we have to dig deep inside of ourselves, and we got to dig up the Amazon warrior princess, or just the warrior princess within us. Yee! So we can be like Xena and Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm all about the superheroes, That's what we got to do. We got to do that because we got to tap into that strength. Y'all know I'm all about tapping into strength. Yesterday I tapped into the Karate Kid and some Rambo. Okay? That's what you got to do. You got to dig in deep to your mindset. When I dig in deep, I find comic book characters and superheroes. That's what happens with me. So yesterday I showed you all an alternative use for the resistance band, to use it as a headband. Okay? Well, today I have an alternative use for these blasted things. Okay? This right here, folks, is a genuine Beachbody strength slide. That's right, the original Beachbody strength slide. I believe that this item debuted with Payo, okay? I like to call them Satan slides. That's what I like to call them. This right here is the genuine Satan slide. I prefer it because it's big and I got big feet, okay? But today, I found a good alternative use for Satan slide. Would you like to see what it is? All right, here we go. This is the best use for the strength slide right here. Particularly when your heart rate gets to going and you feel like you're going to pass out because you just try to do pikes. Yeah, this right here, best action. And I think it might be the Southern girl in me. We like fans. Reminds me of them old ladies at the church house. They get their funeral home fans from the funeral parlor. And they bring their fans to church just in case they get hot. Or they use the church bulletin. So you just use what's around you. So my strength slides is what was around me. And what happened is the heat kicked on. And when the heat kicked on in my house, my fan ain't enough. It gets hot up in that piece. So I have to have my strength slide fan. Yep, Satan slide fan right here. That's what I do. I think might be the best use of this thing right here. I feel less likely to throw it up against the wall or throw it out in the yard for a dog whenever I use it like this. Just saying. You should try it out. You feeling hot? Just try it out. It gets a good breeze. Just saying. So this week, I have shown you some alternative uses for your equipment because I think it's always good that you find a multiple use for this. I think it's great when you can find a piece of equipment and use it in multiple ways. Just saying. Y'all, I hope that your cardio core was marked with some non-scale victories. I really hope that it was. I know this girl made it up into some side plank. I sure did. And I did some non-modified stuff today, and that felt really good. I'm going to be honest though, them like circle over slider things, I don't know what happens, but something happens and I lose my focus of my warrior princess focus, and then I like fall down. Something happens there. I don't know what happens, but I think my body just fails me and says, not today, girl, not today. So my plan is to keep doing them circle over teasers. Now, I don't know if they'll be in the next round, but I'm going to keep doing them because I want to see how I get stronger. I want to keep doing that stupid pike too, because it's just like it's a challenge to me that I just want to do something. I want to be able to move it. I was able to move it a few inches today in the pike, which is not a lot better. So I want you to think back to where you were in week 1 when you were huffing and puffing and not blowing any houses down and thought you was going to die. Yeah, it's a lot better this week, isn't it? Heart rate's still up. You're still sweating. Still sweating like a Southern Baptist preacher in the middle of a revival. Hallelujah. But you felt better, didn't you? That's right. You know why? You're getting stronger. It don't matter what the scale says. It doesn't matter what your measurements say. You're getting stronger because you can do hard things, and you're able to do harder things than you were in week 1. It's all about them non-scale victories. Y'all expected miracles to happen, and we ain't in the miracle-making business. We in the healthy living business. And it took us a while to get all this weight on. It took us a while to get uncut. So we're going to take a while to get cut, okay? It's going to take a while. So you need to be patient. Patience is a virtue, as my mother would say, and it's not an easy virtue to get. Sure isn't. But you know what? Every day is another day closer. So y'all, congratulations on retiring cardio core for this round of phase 1 of 80-day obsession. Now I'm going to need you to get out there, get on the non-excuses train, and I'm going to need you to get your workout done, because remember, the eyes of Amanda are upon you. Channel your inner warrior princess, yee, and make it happen, okay? Make it happen. You can do hard things. Have a great day.